folks. So, time for part 6 of Donkey Kong Country. Welcome back. Let's keep this program moving, and we're gonna get through the rest of the ice world. So, as I mentioned before, these stages are bastards, but you know, this one's relatively simple, and you just have to outrun this. As long as you keep tapping the B button, you should be fine. But I do actually wind up getting hit, so that's kind of... I can do this stage, but you know, just sometimes when you just make one minor mistake that costs you, it's kind of funny because you know it can be a skill set game if it wants to be. It takes itself not seriously, but for the pros and for like the hard knocks and those type people, it can be of that sort. Which Super Mario World really wasn't, which is another game like that. So neither was Yoshi's Island or some of those type games. So this is kind of like hell. Let's see. There's at least one more water stage after this, which is Poison Pond. I used to hate that stage. I remember it really gave me trouble back in 2015 when I did my first playthrough of this. But I think I can probably tackle it now. Donkey Kong isn't going to make it with us this time, and I actually almost get hit again, but there's no room for error. Just understand that if you die too many times, you're doing all these stages over again. I thought about it. I thought about making this a more idiotic run, kind of like a stupid run of sorts, but it's kind of like hell. Sometimes this is what people need, is some slapstick idiocy, you know. There were no bonuses, obviously, but you know. So we're right at the save point. We just have to get past this stage, which is the epilepsy stage, you know. It's because when you turn back, you get blinded like that, but it's really not so bad on my Dazzle. So it can be a lot worse on like emulators and stuff. But I'm not going to turn around that much, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to put the warning of like, if you think I'm going to turn back and forth most times. No, I'm not going to. So it's just it's a healthy playthrough of this. I guess not, you know. For the most part it was. So after those muscle heads, I haven't seen them in a while. It's like the first stage since like World 2 that I've seen them. I think there's actually a bonus in this stage, I just don't know where it is. I thought it was right there, but I was wrong. So, there is a bonus somewhere in that stage. So we're only 40% done with this. So we've found 4/10 or 2/5 of the secrets. But we have still 2 more worlds. I estimate I'll probably get like 60-something% done if I do any more bonuses, something of the sort. Which is, you know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You know, that's where I've heard that somewhere. Nice little mini burp for you. I made some of my crescent roll hot dogs. I did a recipe for that on Acidic Roots. It came out way back in 2015, but crescent roll hot dogs and mac and cheese, good stuff. I used to make that all the time back in like 2013 and 2014, but then I just kind of quit. That was like, if you really want like the pro tip when you make that food, you need to have it with the vanilla Coke. I used to do that all the time. I would gain like 4 pounds every single time I ate that. So, vanilla Coke is fucking good. I don't know. I don't know how many people. I don't see too many people talk about it. I never see it on Instagram or TikTok or any of those websites, Snapchat or something. But vanilla Coke was a bomb drink. Yeah, so some stupidity happens here, and then I wind up dying, but didn't need the barrel, which I thought I might have, but you don't. I do like how there's kind of homes. This makes me wonder what sort of critters are living in those trees. I haven't seen those beaver enemies in a while. You know, those, I mean, it's just weird the way the enemies show up in this. In some cases, you don't even see enemies. They know exactly. Rareware was precise with every enemy. I think every enemy probably pops up in like 5 or 6 stages, but minus like these guys right here. So the beavers were there a lot in World 2, and the bees were there a lot in World 3, and the vultures were there a lot in this world. Vulture culture. I like that. They were good with alliteration. I wish new game developers would try that out. Get good with alliteration. Vulture culture, bramble scramble, you know, web woods, some of those fucking things. Do it, you know, it's encouraging. Helps with the kids too, if you're trying to go for that sort. Torchlight trouble, you know, this is like, yep. 40%, 2/5. I'm doing something right here. Alright, so we just have this last boss, and then that should take care of it for part 6. So it's kind of one of those things. This guy is relatively simple. I mean, his jump patterns are a little bit obscure, but I mean, he doesn't jump horizontally as much as vertically. I'm gonna pass this defeat off to Diddy. Let him score a victory. Alright, the next world, World 5, is actually relatively simple beyond Poison Pond. You just have to understand that. So we'll just kind of go save and then stay tuned for next episode when we continue this. But I'll sign you guys off before we get to that, so subscribe for more fun. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.